Hi, I'm Dr. Preeti Chawla. I'm a counseling psychologist and a life coach. Today, what we're talking about is toxic relationships. So, the word toxic in general means something that makes you feel debilitated, and it means something similar in context to a toxic relationship. When you feel too run down or all sapped of energy, too scared to speak up your mind or to voice your opinion, it is highly possible that you are in a toxic relationship. Now, there are certain red flags that you could look out for in the behavior of your partner and then understand whether the personality is a toxic one. Firstly, he or she is never happy or content with the amount of efforts that you're putting into the relationship. So even when you are putting in your maximum, they find it to be insufficient, or they suspect you of having a motive behind those efforts. Secondly, there is abuse at some or the other plane. Now, this could be emotional or physical or sexual abuse. Thirdly, blaming. So whenever something goes wrong, according to them, it is either because of you or somebody else that the thing has gone wrong. They never own up their mistakes, and there are no apologies ever coming from them. Next, they are manipulative. So they can talk you into doing things the way they desire and make you feel obliged for that particular task because according to them it was for your benefit. Next is that they are unconcerned plus judgmental about you. So your needs, your pain, the hurt, the feelings are not paid heed to. A lot of criticism coming from them, and that greatly impacts your self-esteem. What can be done in such a situation? Now, what you can do is firstly set and hold boundaries. So do things from your comfort zone. Know that any amount of pleasing will not help. Learn to say no to whatever causes discomfort or feels uncomfortable to you. Begin with very small things at the physical and emotional plane. Secondly, have a life beyond your partner. So have a circle of friends or cousins or relatives who believe in you and from where you can derive your positive energy. Thirdly, hold your confidence very strongly. Make sure your self-esteem is not being impacted. Engage yourself in activities that make you happy. Find yourself some alone me time and de-stress regularly. Fourthly, guide them towards self-care plus group activities. So self-care could begin from something as simple as taking care of what they are eating, guiding them to proper sleeping hours, an exercise or a workout regime. Group activities could be something like a yoga class or an aerobic class or an art class or an event that they could engage themselves with other people. Next, do not get into arguments. At the same time, do not buy into blaming. So know that you will not be able to win in the argument, so move forward from that argument without them. Do not keep the argument going. What you could do next is not feel responsible for their moods and their feelings. You will never get it. If you feel you were wrong, apologize, not otherwise. Because the more you give in and do as per their wishes, the more that behavior gets encouraged and fueled. So be firm. At the same time, don't be rude. Know when to give in. Know when to hold your boundaries very strongly. I hope these tips help you if you are in such a situation. Ideally, see a therapist to work around the relationship, and the therapist will then indirectly go on to working around the personality of your partner. If that's possible, nothing like it. Otherwise, take care of the situation in the tips provided. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for listening to this video.